Another idea that we need to become comfortable with is this idea of radian. And what does radian refer to? What does it mean? Essentially, what a radian is a measurement that we use to talk about how far we traveled around a circle. And how we determine that is, first of all, we identify what the radius is. And then whatever that distance of the radius is, then 1 radian around the circle is that same distance, but on the circle. So for example, on this particular drawing that I have here, if I were to draw an angle with 1 radian, I already kind of marked it out, but that would be an angle theta, whatever I want to call it, and that angle would equal 1, or 1 radian. We use radians with that. There's not a unit of measurement with it. Sometimes we use radians just to emphasize that it's measured in radians and not to degrees. If I wanted to have an angle of 2 radians, then I need to take this distance that I go around the circle and double that, or go 2 radius units around the circle. And so then I would have an angle that would be 2 radians. So the idea of radians and how we can use those helps us in some concrete examples. So for example, let's say that I have a concrete example here where I have a radius that is 6 inches. And then I have a distance that I already know around the circle. And so I have some distance, and let's just use this map right here and say that I know this distance from here to there is 15 inches. And now I'm left with a question, or the curiosity. What is its radian measurement? What is its angle? And let's just call it here, what is theta? Well, the idea that we can use here is this idea that theta, or its angle, is equal to its distance around, which is its radian measurement, or its, the book might use the letter S for its distance around the circle, divided by its radius. And so using that as an idea to help us, because again, the distance divided by its radius will tell us its theta, or its radian measurement. In this example, theta then would equal, my distance around was 15 inches. My radius is 6 inches. And then if I calculate that on down, 15 divided by 6 is 2.5. 2.5. And here you notice that the inches cancel out. So I'm just left with 2.5, or we'll just say 2.5 radians, again, just to help us as for emphasis, to let us know that we're talking about a circle in measurements of radians as opposed to degrees.